And we're back to KotOR. Last time we got a hold of her. Can turn that off now, Karth. Went through the Black Vulcan base and got back that soup engine part. And, well, killed a lot of people. But, ready to continue. And hopefully, have a way to save Bastila.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
Yes.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hiddenbeck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator is unstable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race.
Explode? Are you crazy? Why would we risk riding that thing, then?
I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Yeah, that's smart. I bet, like, they would have had time to fix it if it hadn't gotten stolen.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
Smart.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
I do have a high dex score, so, you know. And here we go, the event. Alright. Yeah, let's talk about the tutorial. Okay. Racer. Run. We try but the highest time. See if anyone else beats him. Yeah, you probably not explain. Oh. Right, I forgot. I did. That was by accident. Okay. Caps lock does that. Huh.
Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Patuyama kama shagji kina lorcha watamwana. Kin kun shishikin nik.
Feel that good. See some of this?
Nikawa dubaka! Patisa! Kon mulis nimo, tingkuin ko ka, inbani chalora.
In front of us.
Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kundes. Tongai tuam gigi yumalithpa ang inkotu.
Yeah, he insulted me. Okay. What's this?
Takum just tak miki grabul moko. Kachichu ita motunga.
돌바방 원래 오간다 나루 추추트 먹으샤 본가 몰라와는 예 아물레 슬리모 보다다다
Uyami juskuna jitanai. Ina kun jawana bota ayuata honga jakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bunkwalya gando do nado chiska du suki kumpa na bona naikachu. Tuinkotu. Topa da bunkwalya.
Alright,
Uba
let's
patu
get this
kochi.
started.
Tong nong bong shang yung yang. Tong katok smaktelia.
Left click the mouse to accelerate gears. Use moving keys, say D and A to avoid obstacles to accelerate pad. Okay. It's pretty short. It's got the top title already. Okay. And someone immediately beats it. Makes some sense.
La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wana kun best.
Talk to me on the
Uyami
titles.
juskuna jitanai. Ina kun
26,
nama
37.
ulira
That's-
rachikun. Slimo patona. Undi hodonga chihonkabi.
Alright, so that's just pretty close to what I already had, so I just gotta do better this time. Okay. Shaved 3 seconds off. I feel like that's a little short. Make sure no one beats it. I do feel like that track could be longer. Just stop and talk to the others
People, hear me! Before I
Oh, he's
present
got
the
a whiny
so-called
voice.
champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
I mean, is it really cheating? I mean, I just had a new part on my bike. I don't think that's a...
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Yeah, you
don't say that after someone else won.
Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Shield.
That hurt a bit.
Looks like she didn't really need my. Everyone else left? I don't think I get a chance to. Alright, her lightsaber. Okay. And first gloves, I think.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
I was trying to save you.
Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
I mean, all I need really to do is call in the others, and I don't know why I couldn't. Why no one else stuck around to help, but I mean, I would have been
Yes,
fine.
I suppose you can. Well, I appreciate your attempt to save me, even if it didn't really go as you planned. But let's get down to business. We're not out of danger yet. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on. First, are we the only two survivors left from the Ender Spire? Karth Anasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Here we go.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Trying to find you.
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yeah, I'm with Karth.
You know, I had my doubts about this mission, but I figured the Jedi Council wouldn't put you in charge if you weren't prepared. And here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
Well,
I
don't
see.
make it worse.
It's true that I don't have much military experience. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Okay.
I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas.
Oh, that was sudden.
You cannot win, Revan. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Seems like it.
A vision? A vision of what? It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity. I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
Okay. This isn't the first time, actually.
Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
Alright. We are now up to 4 party members. So that whole sequence is, I think, the first sort of climax of the game. The mini game is a bit shallow, but it works. And I do think, especially compared to like the standards of how Bioware would operate in later games, that these scenes are a tad rushed. It feels like a little too quick that they start arguing, even if it does make sense, it still gets the point across for both characters. But we have our first Jedi, Saber. I'm trying to remember, did I pick up any? Yeah, I did. Okay. There's resistance to cold and fire. I'm still having Karth. Don't have enough of this. Karth's gun is fully loaded out. I don't use Salvar's gun, unfortunately. It's time to go. I do think for now, to Bastila and Karth. Oh. Yeah, I won Suppress.
Rundi Haudonga Kuhungabi.
Candace wants to talk to me.
Jink Palamul.
That works for
Takum Justak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachichu Muchashak Pangpa. Yinkin Kuno Bamulri Rachiku.
Okay. Not sure I can't refuse yet. That's always
Shagjikin Lord Chawata Uma. Kava. Ready?
And
yes.
Levels to play with Bastila. This is an odd number. Let's boost it to even. We got 2 points, and it actually has a lot of choices for skills. But I do think Jedi awareness is the main one. Now she has her force powers. She already has force aura. That gives her +2 defense. Yeah, so that's gonna boost her AC. She has affect mind, stun, push, and a lightsaber throw. Does not affect droids, but we can have one that does affect droids. So let's go ahead and do that. So she just has a lot of stun. She has multiple levels. And don't have cure available. Increase saving throws. Physical attributes and saving throws fall. Jedi and all party members, that's a group buff. Burst of speed. And speed doubles and 2 defense gained. Energy resistance. Let's do speed. And another one. Artifacts force immunity stun and Night Sense. What does Night Sense do? Oh, just inherit defense. Get the focus there, more accuracy with the lightsaber. And now I have the first healing ability. Yeah, we have no Jedi robes right now. Lightsaber is great, but I don't want people to be seeing it. So let's just, for now, play along as if we don't know. What's this? It's an increase in dexterity that she's not using. Resistance versus slashing damage. Scatter have an energy field ready. Spell this resistance to bludgeoning. Did save. Actually, I'll keep the dex. Plus main character privileges and more just awareness that if I die, I'm the one who loses. Okay. That's all set. Let's see, you're a shopkeep. Did you have anything unique I want to grab from you? Light battle armor. We already have something better than that, I think. Staff, short sword, don't need. Light repeater blaster. Nothing particularly special about it, actually. I don't need the better stealth unit, so I don't think you got anything I really need. Okay. Let's see here. I think I can go ahead and do the next section. But I believe he is in the Upper City Cantina to meet. You know what? Okay, fine. Let's do this right away.
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
We were looking for you.
I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
I didn't have a lot of help.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. The Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
I think you're underestimating me.
Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is... I'm sorry, I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Okay. Well, that one's just kind of just further implies that you have the Force. Of course, if you know the twist, you know if there's even more to it than that, which is interesting. I don't see him. Oh, there he is.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for. My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
Okay.
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
Alright. I think I know what he's gonna say, but what's up?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
Ebon Hawk.
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javiyar's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Okay. We have the next lead. Right away. That's nice. What I am going to do... I am going to do... I'll finish in the arena. Because I've only got 2 more fights here. Potentially another one, we'll see. I'm ready to see what happens next. So we're going with the old...
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Marl! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the Mysterious Stranger.
All right. Okay, guess not.
The stranger is down. The mysterious stranger is down. Merle has done it again. 40 years and still going strong for the veteran. And a hard lesson for the up-and-coming rookie. Better luck next time, stranger.
Well... Well, that's how it goes.
Pretty impressive, stranger. Ice is no pushover. People are starting to take notice of you. They say you're the best thing to come along since Twitch stepped into the ring. If you're gonna keep climbing the ranks, then I guess I'm next on your hit list, kid. I'm looking forward to it. Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
Okay. One heal. Well, I guess it's probably just my build just isn't gonna work against him. I have to set myself up for a little bit of trouble because I do think the game does favor melee build, and it's going to be pretty obvious why. But I think it's fine. I don't need all the money. Alright. Here's the droid shop. We haven't really had a reason to be in here outside of just general curiosity and exploring, but now we've got a real reason. And yeah, more racism. But well, she's already having a hard time. Let's be nice. I'll be nice. I know I have the money anyway.
What can I do?
So we have our first droid character. Mute. Starts with maxed out intelligence. Good dexterity. And of course, lots of points. Now, a few things that as a droid they can't even access. That's okay. Appearance needs to be high. Security needs to be high. Oh, across two. Okay, he doesn't actually specialize in demolitions. Okay, do it again. But it's supposed to be computer and security because this is a breaking in droid. Now, special starts off with bird upgrades and these. It's +4 defense, always active. Okay. Blaster integration. Let's do. Let's just keep it 2 gearhead. Okay. Now it has a stun ray, shield disruptor, basic plane, energy shield, basic blaster. Let's switch that to heavy. Or do I do disruptor? No, let's do heavy. And we'll see if she's got something else to give him, since we're going to be using him for this next dungeon. So what do you got? Okay. Needs to get the next level if we can get that. That just gives him the feat that I just took. Okay, demolitions. Tap security. I can only get one of these. Let's get the sensor pro. Which I believe goes here. So now he'll have good demolitions as well. And now we go to the base. We'll zoom along.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this...
I will ignore you again. Now, I hadn't gone down here yet because it's just a locked door, but this is the base. It has a symbol, which interestingly, I think has been sort of accepted by the fandom as the symbol for not this Sith faction, but for a specific thing. Where is...
What?
Why are you all the way back there? Well, that does explain it, doesn't it? Okay.
What can I...
Okay, now we're together properly. Right. That's except as a symbol for something else, which will make a lot more sense at the end of the game. Isn't necessary. Here we go. Alright. Now, if I wanted, I actually could switch out T3, but I'm going to go with the challenge here.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu, yinki.
I'm here for a meeting, don't worry.
Kipuna na bonsha. Kagin cha na kwat na bonkon, wanakumbes, chi pala mulak.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to hurt you.
Mana tota, hakuji krala bolaji chok, shuntang, shun kipa unapanka muli rikon kili.
Get out of here.
Bona na kachu, kicha badwang, wanga kum kibab.
Yeah. Okay, run. T3. Go get in that computer, please. Alright, security cameras. Let's take a look. There's a main and secondary barracks. Not a lot of people. I don't think I need to overload that one. Reception. Nothing special. The medical. 2 bots. The control center. I see 3 foes, but there's space for there to be more. Elevator. A giant robot. Oh, and turrets. That one's going to be it. Let's take a look at our other options before I use it. Probably will. The armory has turrets. Okay. So it's commands. Take turrets offline. Take sentry droids offline. Disable sentry target filters. Okay, let's take all turrets offline. That'll make things easier. And then let's turn off the shield. There we go. That'll make that easier. So I'll have a decent number of spikes if I need to use it.
What can I do?
Sure.
And let's save. Actually, we're inside the base. We're gonna kill everybody. We can put our main lightsaber back on. Oh no.
Sure.
Okay. That one's not a real door. It's just paint. Oh gee, the 2 of them immediately just throw grenades. Okay. Oh.
What can I do?
Yes?
Okay. Those eyes put up more of a fight than I thought they would. It's got a data pad. What's this data pad do? Speed activity log. What they have interest is the entry. Banner con will be installed in the elevator. Seems to have solved the shield algebra on the droid. Finish tuning it today. Power conduit. What's on the elevator? It's odd. Okay.
I'm here.
Let's heal. Okay.
What?
There's gonna be a couple of more in here.
You shall fall.
Not too bad. More droid. Droid parts. And some first aid.
Yes?
Okay.
What?
To set defense for yourself next time.
I'm here.
Okay. That's more like it.
Sure.
Okay. There we go. Tunnels. No. I don't think I need to slice into that one.
I'm here.
I think this is the big room.
Sure.
Okay.
Tiscado sukiku ba nabona na gachu toinkotu topada punqualia gandonago chuchut kabachi
From
kuita
session 1, okay.
la boda ni winki smaktoma wanakun best chingpa marulira tok chingbang non kick.
Okay, how do I get out?
Tiscado sukiku ba nabona na gachu toinkotu topada punqualia jawana bota ayu at tahunga chakanki dora kachi.
Okay, you switch everything to red. Which I think, because, yeah, this one's actually pretty easy. As long as you stop and think first. There we go.
Jawana bota ayu at tahunga chakanki dora kachi kuita tiscado sukiku ba nabona na gachu.
Just some experience and light side points. Hey, droid. You need to be careful. Most of the damage is going to be coming from Bastila. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is base pass card. Good. Okay. Very good.
What can I do?
Yep. Okay. I believe that's the way to the elevator, I believe. Let's check out the things. Actually, wait, I have the map. I can just, yeah. Okay. Just some equipment. Advanced med pack included. Okay. Disabled sentry. Do I have enough parts? I've only got 2 parts. I'll leave it alone.
What can I do?
Okay. This is the big room. I think it's got like... I saw 3. There's probably like 4 or 5. Okay. There we go. Not bad. Harness and treat injury. No. Jedi. This is one for all party members. And T3 also has another one. Both these are cross-class. Okay. Droid upgrade class 2. Okay. More Imperius. Take it. No, these are the same. Shield level 2. Let's keep the level 1 right now. But, excuse me. Did manage to avoid that one. Good. Okay. Doing pretty well. Not the security terminal. No, not slicing. I've already got. I think I've gotten everything I need. Listen to. Oh. Easily done.
Yes?
Yes? I heard I bet.
Why did you run to melee?
I heard I bet.
Okay. I think I got it. Or, oh, dang it. Come on. It's not purple. Come on. There we go. Jeez.
I heard I bet.
Finally. Okay, that did not go well.
What can I do?
Okay. Let's see, armory.
Sure.
It had turrets, but their turrets are disabled, so we can just go in. Go. For upgrade. More upgrade pieces. And a flamethrower that I can put on T3, which is actually really good. It's better than Shield Disruptor. Because it can stop and possibly outright disable working info.
Yes?
You have to prepare yourself though. Do it again. Okay. Now I need to run these energy shields there. Energy shield there. As well.
I'm here.
Yes?
I think we're ready to move on to the next part. We'll take down this big sentry droid. Go down to the basement. Alright. Get up here. Pause a moment. Are we all together? Okay. Save again.
I'm here.
I want this one.
Yes?
Okay. Start with that. Start with stun ray. You will burst speed on yourself.
I'm here.
Such a weird way to play skills. There we go.
Sure.
Don't have any salvage off of it. That's too bad. Okay. Elevator. Let's go down. This one is the actual boss fight.
What can I do?
We're gonna wait a moment. We're gonna cast Force Valor again.
Yes?
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force Adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
Don't you have to?
You are a fool. This is a new age. The Sith shall be the ones passing judgment now. We are the new order of the galaxy. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Alright, here we go. Okay.
I'm here.
Flamethrower. jeez. Never mind, just flamethrower. Well, that was anticlimactic. Okay.
Sure.
Alright, Taurus launch codes, adrenaline amplifier, energy shield, strength gauntlets, and mineral band. Okay. So here, no more upgrade material, computer stuff, battle armor. What's on the other side? Money. Okay.
Yes?
What?
Okay. Got on a level. 7. Attributes improved. Dexterity even more. Now, there we go. All 3. Reflex save, actually. Awareness, will and awareness. Although, yeah, looks ugly, so we'll use that when it's needed. But that is this base cleared out. We have what we need. There are also 0 witnesses. I promise you, no witnesses. No one knows that there's a Jedi in here. Right, I need to actually unhook the lightsaber before anyone sees it.
Sure.
That is everything. Yes, very much so. So now we're gonna leave and get out. Now that one, let's see here. I think we just go ahead and return to the hideout. And what we will do next will be the last stretch on Terrace, which will be next time. Yeah, I don't have more time. That makes that even better. So, as always, if you've been watching, thank you very much for watching. I'd love to hear from you, what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, anything in between really. And I hope you come back next time.